happy to share with you on the short history of the foundation of our congregation. In the land of Kerala, in 19th century, even though the Christian religion was in practice from early times, there was no monasteries or convents. The people had heard of women and men who practiced religious virtues, but they did not have living examples of religious virginity. St. Kyriakos Elias Chavara painfully realized that there was no canonized saint in Kerala Church, and there was no setup for women who desiring to lead a consecrated life according to the evangelical counsels, and no one for the upliftment of women and children who were backward spiritually and materially. He desired to remedy the situation and worked hard for the abode of virtues for the girls of Kerala and religious house for them to grow up as good Christians. Depending on God's providence, with humility and faith vision, St. Kyriakos Elias Chavara, with the support of Father Leopold Beccaro OCD, with the permission of Bishop, they started the first convent, a bamboo mat convent, on 1866 January. Thus, on 1866, 13th February, the first indigenous congregation for women was introduced under the patronage of the Blessed Virgin Mary of Carmel. The first 4 members of our congregation was Mother Alicia Vakai, First Superior, Sister Anna Vakai, Sister Theresia Paipiseri, Sister Clara Putanangadi. These 4 pioneers took religious vows of obedience, chastity, and poverty, and they dedicated their lives to prayer, education, social services, caring orphanages, setting their foundation for the growth of our congregation. Now, let us see how first members live the CMC spirit and its lifestyle at large. First, the spirit of communion and togetherness. Our first 4 members, they lived as one family. In order to show their charity and commonness, even in words they were commanded not to say mine, hers, yours, but always ours. They sharing everything and they use it as family. Second, the spirit of simplicity, humility, and hard working. They were seeing each other and lived as beggars. There was no any greater among themselves, giving up their will and completely nailed themselves on the cross with Christ. Third point, their lives were marked by silence and contemplation, helping them to grow spiritually. They reflected on the writings of St. Teresa of Avila and St. John of the Cross, deepening their Carmelite spirituality. Fourth, sharing experiences of the day and encouraging each other in their mission. Fifth, they live and practice faithfully the virtues of humility, obedience, charity, and poverty. Sixth, they had true love to each other. They see each other as the image and likeness of God, and they love all in the same way. Seventh, they also take care of the convent by cooking, cleaning, and doing all other things with love and joy. They also encouraged and they practice the art of loving Jesus Christ, stay constant in His presence, walk alongside Him, engage in continuous conversation with Him. In general, today the CMC congregation is one of the largest congregations in India, with Southern sisters serving in various fields, especially education, healthcare, and pastoral ministries worldwide. And it has been spread for almost 6 continents: Africa, Asia, Europe, Australia, South America, and North America. And now we are on 159 years since the foundation of our congregation. Dear sisters, let us ask the intercession from our patronage, our Mother of Carmel, and the intercession of our founding father, St. Kuriakose Elias Chavara, and Father Leopold Beccaro OCD, to live a holy life and be the saints in CMC. Let's raise our voice and glorify the Lord always for the gift of our congregation. I wish all happy feast.